Alright, so this is Sar's Embrace, Path 3. I'm doing on my warrior, from warrior perspective. This path overall is the easiest of Sorrow's Embrace. Really, really quick. You can do it in like 15 minutes or less even. So you're going to be primarily fighting Dredge on this path. So if you have a Dredge potion, use that one, drink that one. We killed these. So right now we're fighting bombers. They basically bomb you for not much direct damage. The damage comes from the burning. So one behind. Alright, so up here is the first boss of this path. So this boss only has one attack to watch out for. It's right now. It's burrowing. You want to dive, or evade basically. It's gonna insta-down you if you get hit by it. He only targets one person though, so if you spread out, and one person does get downed, you can res him up before he does his next one. So here he goes. So he targeted our Ellie over there, who dodged out of the way. If you're next to him while he's doing the burrow animation, digging into the ground, you'll also take damage. So once you see that coming, you want to back off. So here he goes. Looks like he bugged there. That was weird. So here he's going in again. Group was saying he might have been stuck in place like that because we immobilized them before he'd burrowed. Alright, so you want to jump down here. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're going to basically go down here. You want to focus this wall, barrier, blockade, I guess. Once we get it down, we're just going to run straight through. Go on the sledge. And then drop down all the way down here. Once we get down here, we'll lose all the aggro. Technically, actually, it's at the top of the path that you lose all aggro. So you basically skip that whole section pretty easily. Alright, so this is the second boss already of the path. He basically has one move that's unique to him. He does like pull you towards him, but he's basically gonna cast a debuff on you that's gonna create red circles around everyone. Once that happens, you're basically going to hit everyone who's next to you for burning damage, but not yourself. It only activates when you're next to people. So you want to spread out when you get hit by that debuff. You can put it out with the water spouts. So here it is. You can either put it out with the water spouts, or you can cast a condition removal like Shake It Off with Warrior, or Shouts with Soldier Runes on like my Guardian is what I use. And that'll get rid of it really easily. So again, that dude is really easy. Besides that, he doesn't have any like huge damage attacks. Basically, once you know how to deal with the red circles, he doesn't do much damage. Alright, I'll go activate. So basically when we come down to this middle area, a carrier is going to come up out of the ground. The reason we ran up top first is because you actually can just jump down on this carrier and do damage to it without like these dredge on the bottom aggroing you. So basically just going to auto attack it down now. Again, nothing difficult, obviously, we're just auto-attacking. Once this carrier does explode, there's going to be a chest that spawns behind it, basically at the back of this carrier. So you just want to be ready to grab your loot and run out the door right here that's closed right now. So there you go. Grab your loot and then run out the door over here. Up here, Great Sword Guardian needs to use his pull to bring the mobs together before we cast any CC. Again, these champions aren't hard at all. They cast Daze, Confusion, and other conditions that you can see at the top, but besides that, they don't do any damage. So this room's the last room of this path. First thing we're going to do is kill this group of mobs. It's basically a champion and 4 silver mobs. You want to focus the silver mobs down first, obviously. Yeah, try and group them together like that. Alright, from there, so basically the dredge are just normal dredge you've fought before. They're mainly bombers. And then some of the rifle dudes, I think. As far as the general, he's super easy once you get him alone. He doesn't really have any special attacks. He applies burning, that's pretty much it. Alright, so once we kill the general, this guy becomes activated. He is the final last boss. As far as he goes, he's really easy as well. His only attack that does damage, outside of like auto attacks, is going to be, he's going to summon like lava pools around the area. And you just want to dodge out of them, obviously. And then the other thing he's going to do, well, he does like knock you down, but he's going to summon, so here's the fire, circles on the ground. He is going to summon mini destroyers. What we do is, you just want to drag their silver mobs, so you drag them next to this boss, and just cleave or AoE them at the same time. So that'll keep the waves manageable, basically. If you have a lot of DPS like our group does, you're actually only going to see probably 1 or 2 of them. If you're in a slightly less geared group, or optimal group. You may see a few more of them. I have heard that some groups will like kite them around even if they have a lot of ranged players. But if you are melee, then it's really easy just to kill them both at the same time. So there's one of them. Target him, so he's Destroyer of Earth, Silver Mob. Dies fast, as you can see. Alright, and that is it for Path 3 of Sorrow's Embrace. We got DR. Thanks for watching.